Hello everyone, welcome to Quick Car TV where we look at all the fun stuff. So today I'm going to do a different video. It's about what are the top 10 diesel fuel in Malaysia for 2025-2026. This video is for you guys or you folks out there who are the diesel fanboys. You know, you drive a car, van, SUV, MPV, probably all those trucks, and you want to know what's the best diesel fuel in Malaysia. Well, today I've done my research and I've highlighted the 5 brands in Malaysia. We have 5 brands. We have Caltex, we have Shell, Petronas, Petron, and BHP. And each of the fuels for diesel, there are 2 types. One is the B7 and the B10, and some of the brands have the B20 as well. But we're going to look at each and every of the products from each of the brands. So today I'm going to start with Caltex. So this is the very I might say I don't drive a car with a diesel engine, but I do know that diesel engines are very fuel economy, has a good fuel economy, better than petrol engines. And doing a research as well, and then I found out, doing some reading, and I realized that diesel fuel has more, every single drop of diesel that you burn in the engine has actually more energy, and it translates into more mileage. So by having a diesel engine you can actually go further, and that's why a lot of trucks and lorries use diesel, because they can carry a lot of heavy load with less fuel for a greater distance of miles or kilometers for every drop of fuel. So that said, we're gonna try and see which one has the best value for money. So this video is all about what's the best one. So at the end of the video I'm just going to tell you which is my favorite diesel fuel based on what I think is the best. If you have any suggestions or comments, or you have any experience you want to share in the comment section, just write down below your opinion, and yeah, share with everybody who is ever watching this video about which diesel fuel is your favorite. So the first one we're going to have a look at is the Caltex Diesel Bio B10 with the Techron D. And over here we have what are the features of this Caltex diesel. The first one is a premium performance diesel. They call it premium performance. Wow. Keeps fuel injectors clean, protects against corrosion, normal stuff, reduces foam with filling up. So it's like it reduces the foam when you fill up the fuel. This is why I highlighted the hot features of the fuel. Why their diesel recipe is different than other brands, right? So this one reduces foam with filling up, has optimal power, fuel economy, reliable. Okay, go back here. Reliable, palm oil based biodiesel. And that's basically it. The quality test is this, which I was trying to find out, and then yeah, the same goes to the B7 as well. Because the B10, this is all the features, and the B7 has all the features as above, but it's slightly better. And why is it better? Because it's an ultra high performance diesel. It has triple cleaning power, much slightly better than the B10 maybe. Restores 10% of power. It's different. It's better than the B10. The B7 is better than the B10. Improves acceleration. So if you are driving a Mercedes, an Audi, a BMW with the 320D or the C-Class with a diesel engine, or you're driving a Volkswagen with a diesel engine, or you're driving a lorry or a truck or a van and you want to go vroom vroom, yeah, so yeah, improves acceleration. So if you're going to go fast, you want to drive fast, uh, you want to make your engine get acceleration, this maybe this feels better, I guess. Fuel economy as well, great. Decrease exhaust emissions is good, and prevent corrosion. So that is basically from Caltex. Okay, interesting. We're gonna look back at this later, and which is the best. Shell, what do they have? Shell Fuel Safe Diesel Euro 5. The features: remove fuel injector deposits, remove internal diesel injector deposits. Is basically stuff that cleans the engine, protects exhaust gas recirculation. This is a feature that no other brand has it in their recipe of their fuel, so I've highlighted this one. 83% power recovery. Not really sure what that really actually means in real life. 83% power recovery. If you have any idea what it means, let me know in the comments. I don't understand what's that 83% power recovery. Is it like a battery or so? It's not a battery, right? So yeah, I took all these notes from the website, from the manufacturer's website, so bear with me about that. Helps restore condition of fuel injectors, same thing like the other brands doing. Save 3.75% of fuel value for money. Well, all the fuels are market rate, so it's like, yeah, so basically 3.75 fuel value for money. I'm not sure how to calculate that 3.75 of savings, because it depends on how you drive, right? So that I can't calculate this 3.75% fuel value for money. Prevents corrosion. This one prevents corrosion. They're all the same. And we're gonna go to the B7 down here. Same as all the features, all the same here, but it has 7% of palm oil methyl ester, which is also a palm oil based biodiesel. So Caltex is a biodiesel, and also Shell is a biodiesel. Okay, now there's no quality test. I can't find the info on the website for quality test for Shell, so they're kind of hiding it. So I don't know. If you know, do let me know in the comments what it is, because I don't know what it is. So we move on to the next page. Petronas. Because this is a video made in Malaysia, so a lot of Petronas fanboys and watching the video, you want to know what's so great about the Petronas dynamic diesel Euro 5 with the Pro Drive B10 B20 diesel fuel. So let's see what's so great about the features. High performance, not ultra high performance, high performance only. Superior fuel economy, up to 20%. So that means you can save 20% of fuel in. Yes, it makes sense. This is why I highlighted it, because for every drop of fuel you get a longer mileage. See, you get a longer mileage. You can drive further with every drop of fuel that you put in the engine. So you get the point what Petronas is trying to say here. 20% more you save. It's more economical because you use less fuel, but you can go further. Improves acceleration, good point. Cruising, allowing heavier loads. This is one thing that all the other brands that didn't mention in their recipe of their fuel. Cruising, allowing heavier loads. So this is for the truckers, those lorry drivers that you're bringing tons and tons of load at the back there, right? Imagine a trailer full of hot supercars or new cars or stuff like that, and you want to drive down the road with a lot of load. So this fuel probably allows you to drive with heavier loads, and you're actually saving fuel driving with all those loads. Clean and protects the engine. Same thing. All the other fuels do the same thing. 99% power recovery. Same thing with Shell. I don't understand what is this power recovery. See, Shell here. Shell has the 93% power recovery thingy, and Petronas has 99%. So we go back here, 83% power recovery for Shell, and Petronas has 99%. So I don't really know what that means actually. So if anybody knows, just let me know, because it's a bit different. You know, it's like tersirat, people say in Malay. You know, you don't know what the meaning means. So Petronas Dynamic Diesel Euro 5 B10 B20 has the easier engine start. Not sure whether, you know, trucks have the engine stop, but yeah, engine start, that's good. Less engine vibration. This one, less engine vibration, because all the diesel engines I've seen, they all you know, very, you know, it's like very full of vibration. So maybe this one makes it start your engine, your diesel engine, like a Rolls Royce. Probably, right? Probably. Gotta test it out. Try this fuel. Diesel on your engine, does it make your engine sound less vibration? Huh? Start your engine, diesel engine, like a Rolls Royce with a diesel engine. Who knows? 10-20% palm oil, Mr. Okay, this one 10-20% palm oil, so it's like palm based oil diesel. Same thing like everybody else's recipe, but this one has 10 and 20%, so that's a lot of palm oil in your diesel. We go to the ProDrive B7, the slightly more expensive diesel fuel. And by the way, the quality test for the B10 B20 is this MS1235-2020, and the ProDrive B7 is MS1235-2016. But this one has everything on top here, but it just adds the 7% palm oil method ester. It's a palm oil bio diesel as well. Next, we go to Petron. Petron has the turbo diesel. The premium. What's so great about it? Where it's the premium plus diesel fuel. Premium plus. It doesn't say like Petronas. Petronas says high performance, right? But this one's premium plus diesel, so slightly a little bit down, and the normal thing. Yeah. 7%. Okay. Still biodiesel. The only thing I would like to highlight was these ones in bold black. Quicker engine startup. So like Petronas, they said easier engine startup, easy to start. But this one, quicker. So easier and quicker, different meaning. You see, quicker means it start very fast. If easier is easy to start, so you get the point. Quicker means better. You just click the button, okay, start the engine. Smoother engine. Also a good point. Petron Turbo Diesel Euro 5. Smoother engine. I like that. Smoother engine. When you drive a diesel, it's smoother, right? Power loss control. That means when your acceleration and everything, you don't lose all the power. So it's got to do with burning the fuel and giving you a lot of like a response in the engine now. See, improve fuel economy. Same thing. Reduce exhaust emissions. Same thing, and everybody else has. Improve oxidation stability. This is only one feature that all the other brands didn't put in their recipe. Maybe it's there, they didn't mention it, I don't know. But this one for Petron, they said improve oxidation stability. Interesting. Protects against, sorry, I put the wrong spelling, but protects against corrosion. Fuel foaming protection, which is also good. Cleans the engine. And we're going to go to the Diesel Max. The Diesel Max is slightly cheaper, right? And it's the cheaper fuel for diesel. This one has 7% palm method ester, 10% and 20%. So it seems like they have like a mixture of the recipe of the diesel fuel. Sometimes they give you 7%, sometimes 10, sometimes 20, but you're paying for a cheaper price for this fuel. So this one, keep an eye on it, folks. You might just be lucky and then they give you a 7% palm palm methyl ester mixture. You might be getting a better fuel for a cheaper price. Who knows? You're getting a deal, good deal. And then basically it's all the same as the top. The quality test is different. It goes Serum MS 1233 2019 and the MS 1235 2020. And the last brand. I'm not going to make this video too long, folks. The last brand is BHP. Their product is Infiniti Euro 5 Diesel B7. So what does it do? What's the features? Cleans the engine. Power loss reduced by 1.6%. That's a very small amount of percentage. High fuel economy. So maybe it's gives you a little bit more range than everybody else's diesel fuel. Reduces exhaust emissions, and this is one of the points that no other brand who made the diesel actually put in there. German additives, ultra low sulfur fuel. I'm no chemist, so I don't know what the hell that means, but anybody who's a chemist here and knows about all this stuff, please do explain in the comments what is this ultra low sulfur fuel and what benefit does it make to the fuel. Alright, but yeah, so anybody who knows about this chemistry, do let me know in the comments what is ultra low sulfur fuel. Makes it different. I'm lazy to Google it, so yeah, that's a feature for the Infiniti Euro 5 Diesel B7 from BHP, and then the quality test is DW10 CEC F98-08. And for the B10, which the B10 is going to be the most cheapest fuel by the brand, the Infiniti Euro 5 Diesel B10, it's the cheaper fuel. It also comes with the German diesel performance package, which is amazing, because look at the B7, it comes with it, but it doesn't explain it. So I just took it from the website, and then when you go to the B10 part, it's a German diesel performance package that helps clean the engine. Wow. I don't know what is the secret sauce they put into this diesel fuel, but maybe BHP will not want to tell you folks out there, so that nobody else knows what they're in their recipe. What is that German diesel package performance, whatever. Reduce exhaust emissions, protects against corrosion, fuel forming protection. I like this fuel forming protection thingy. 10 ppm sulfur content. Oh, again, see the sulfur content. 10 ppm. Wow, it must be very low. In fact, the lowest, I guess, among all the other brands. 10% palm methyl ester and then palm oil-based biodiesel. Okay, that's it. So we come to the end of all the diesel fuel. And what do you think, folks? What do you think is the best fuel? Alright, I'm not gonna make this video too long, but you know what the difference is. Let me tell you what's my favorite fuel. So number one, what's my favorite fuel? After doing my research and I'm reading all this content that people put out on the websites, you know, on the official websites of the Shell, Caltex, BHP, Petronas, Petron, etc. You know, my number third best favorite fuel would be I really like Petronas' fuel. Number 3, I like Petronas fuel because it's high performance, superior fuel economy, cruising allowing heavier loads. Not that I drive a truck, no. Okay, I drive, you know, if I was to drive a car with a diesel engine, that would be me, right? I would be driving a truck. But if you're driving a truck, you will want this feature, cruising allowing heavier loads, definitely on the highway. So this one, number 3. And easier engine start, of course, and less vibration, of course. So number 3 is going to be Petronas with their diesel Euro Pro Drive diesel fuel. That's number 3. The second best fuel here, I think, in my opinion, would be the Petron Turbo Diesel. This one here. But I will go for the Diesel Max because you might just be lucky and then you're paying a little bit less money for the diesel max, but you're getting the 7% methyl ester like a B7, but you're selling it for a cheaper price. You might be lucky, but you do get all this stuff up here, the quick engine start, blah 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 blah. So that is the diesel max. Keep an eye on the diesel max, folks. You might be lucky to get a discount on it because you might get the 7%. Who knows, right? But you do get all the goodies in the features here. The goodies, smoother engine, which is quite nice because you know the diesel engines, they make a lot of noise. So smoother engine, you know, improved economy, blah blah blah. Nice. Number 2 is Petron. And the last, my favorite fuel, I have to say, right? Among all the 5 here, there's 10 types of fuel here, but among the 5 brands here, has to be Caltex. My favorite, number 1, in my opinion. Okay, you guys can choose anything you want, but in my opinion, the best diesel fuel I would choose would be Caltex with the Techron D. But I'll buy the B7 one, which is slightly more expensive. If I was on the budget, I would go for the B10 up here. But I'm not on the budget. I'll buy the Caltex B7 diesel fuel because it's ultra high performance. It's like the ultra one among all of them here. This is ultra, you know, like the best of the best you can get. Right? It has the triple cleaning power. Read about what it means on the website. The triple cleaning power is absolutely crazy. Okay, it does so much things. It cleans the engine, restores 10% of the power. Absolutely something. Is well, it's there. It's not as good as the other brands, but they still have it. You know, improves acceleration. Great for a car like a Mercedes-Benz, a BMW, a Volkswagen, an Audi. If you're driving a Hilux or whatever, you want to drive fast on highway. Improves acceleration. You still have it. Fuel economy, decrease exhaust emissions, and prevent corrosion. And you also do get all the other stuff up here. Don't forget, yeah, this is the B7. It's the more expensive one, but you get all the basic features of the B10 too. Okay, you get the premium performance, you get the clean the injectors, blah blah blah, corrosion, reduces foam filling, optimal power, reliable, and it's also biodiesel fuel. So, and it also has a lot of quality tests here, so you can actually check that out, you know. So yeah, it's proven, you know, they have tests. They even show on the website that they have done the test. They will give you some information about the fuel and what they have done to improve and make the quality product, and what did they do to make a better recipe diesel fuel that you pay with your hard-earned money. And is it worth the money to buy? Well, that's the best thing, I think, in my opinion, which is the Caltex with Techron D. And if I'm on a budget, I'll buy the B10. If I'm on a have extra cash, I'll buy the B7. And for the rest, Shell and BHP, I'm so sorry. I mean, their product is good, but I just don't feel it's just worth my money, right? Because I know there's a lot of Shell petrol station out there, but their offerings doesn't really, I don't know, you know, it feels like it's just white bread to me, you know. It's not like the grain bread that you're selling me. You're selling me the white bread, like everybody else selling white bread. But you know, they give you some ingredients that's extra. But Shell is just giving me white bread, and yeah. BHP, I might say, will be like, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. But I don't know if this really 10 ppm sulfur content really makes a difference, and the German diesel package really make a difference. Anybody knows why that makes such a difference? Do let me know in the comments. But overall, there you have it, folks. The best fuel, I think, in my opinion, would be the Caltex Diesel with Techron D, the B7 especially. So there you have it, folks. The best fuel for diesel in Malaysia at the moment for 2025, 2026. So if you have any comments, leave it down in the comment section. If you like this content, folks, I did it all for you guys, for you folks out there who love to drive diesel cars, vans, whatever. And yeah, here's a full comparison of all the diesel fuels sold on the market today, 2025, 2026. So if you like this content, folks, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching.